Iceriver, if you're watching this right now, look at the difference here. Look at the freaking difference. My thermal paste job, better than your guys' thermal paste job. Oh my God, this is... Hey guys, RPM here. Hope you're doing well. Having a really great day. Well, I'm not doing too well because I believe my KS3M has potentially died. It has stopped mining, and I have reason to believe that potentially maybe some hashboard died, or it could be it needs some repasting. But generally my hash rate has not really been over 6 terahash, which is the advertised, obviously to advertise hash rate for this model. So I just rebooted it just to see if it'll come back on. Okay, so it looks like it's already finding some accepted shares, and the temperatures of this model right now in my basement, it's pretty cool, as right now outside the ambient temperatures, it's been snowing a little bit. So right now it's about 90 Fahrenheit here, but I do have my exhaust fan off right now because it's really cool in this house. So all the heat is actually going back upstairs right now. But generally, I wonder if this thing was overheating. Okay, that's one thing I want to try, and I do have this tool which I just received from T-Swift, and I believe this is going to be released later for free, just to see what the temperatures are for each of the hash boards. Okay, so looks like I have, okay, I just did read chip temps. Okay, this is on the IP of the KS3M, and it looks like I have a temperature of 108, 102, 95, 102. So I wonder if this means that it's 108. Is this Celsius or Fahrenheit? I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna ask T-Swift about that. But generally, the rest of my temperatures seem to be fine. On this, maybe not 105 on some of the chips. So that was on board 1. If I go to board 2 shows 102. Okay. And yeah, 99. So I have a feeling that I may need to repaste this KS3M, as some of the boards, some of the chips, I guess, are over 100. In my opinion, probably not good, especially I'm seeing 108 on this one. So if I read the chip temp again, I wonder if it's gonna go higher. Yeah, 109. But if I go to the Iceriver web GUI, okay, shows 36, 36, 36, 55, 56, 57. So I bet this is in Fahrenheit. Let me confirm that right now. Okay, just confirmed. This is Celsius. So this is really bad. T-Swift told me that this over 95 degrees Celsius on some of these chips is a bad thing. Very, very bad. All right, anyone else that has a KS3M and most likely having these weird things of which it turns off and doesn't mind potentially, it's probably because of its overheating. Okay, so just the chip temperatures are not well. Really not good. This is really not good. I just been told that from T-Swift. I showed him my numbers. Yeah, 90. So this needs to be repasted. Basically, all 3 boards are gonna have to be repasted because these temperatures is not good. From factory, apparently there's been a lot of other people out there that have these Iceriver KS3Ms with bad paste jobs. So that's why, oh God, 109. That's really not good. And the last chip, 56, 105. So this is what my KS3M should be like when it's been repasted, okay? Or, you know, proper thermal paste on the KS3M boards. So for mine to have, let's just do a reset here. So for mine to have 110 Celsius, 103, that is not good. That is absolutely not good. Okay, so Iceriver, I'm calling you guys out right now. This is freaking terrible. I've heard from many people, I've actually gotten a lot of emails recently from other KS3M owners that their Iceriver KS3s have died, okay? So I am gonna shut this thing down now, or actually I'm gonna do a sleep. Okay, I'm gonna go to mining setting. I'm gonna put this to sleep so it stops mining, and I'm gonna let this thing cool down before I just unplug the power cable. Okay, I actually just heard this thing ramp down. Okay, so I just wanted to start before I just unplug the power cable, turn off the power. I don't want to turn this thing off when the temperatures of those boards are 110 Celsius. Terrible, terrible, just terrible. All right, I don't want the boards to die. I've already heard many people out there that had their KS3M boards die as well. I saw a video recently from Greater Good Mining. He did a great video repasting his KS3Ms. Go check him out. I have a link down below to Greater Good Mining if you guys want to do that yourself. But I'm also going to attempt that right now. I am going to I'm going to take this apart. I'm going to repaste it with Arctic MX5 or MX6. I forgot which one I bought a bit ago. I was supposed to do that on my KS3, but this is a KS3M. So I'm actually going to be using that tool to also look at the temperatures of that KS3 that I have and see if those boards are overheating as well. Oh my God, this is just terrible. 110. You guys saw that. 110 degrees Celsius on the hash boards is utterly insane. Just insane. 110. Oh, terrible. You can even see the voltage drop on that one, 0.47, probably because it was getting way too hot. And then the other chips were like 0.5, right? So that's pretty funny. Okay, guys, I will see you guys at my other basement. I'm going to repaste this KS3M, this overheating KS3M. Oh my God, it's burning. It's so hot. So very hot. Okay, so I'm at the other crypto mining basement, taking apart the KS3M in order to get to the hash boards. So there's 2 screws in the front, 2 screws in the back as well at the top that I needed to unscrew in order to lift off the lid. Next step I did was unscrew the back plate holding the 2 fans. Okay, I didn't remove the fans, but just there's 4 screws above the fans, 2 screws at the bottom, and I was able to remove the back plate there. Then I have access to the back. Then I unscrewed the 6 screws in the bus bars holding the hash boards there, and also 3 of the cables that were plugged in. Then I was able to remove a hash board. Next, I then unscrewed these like spring-loaded screws, which were, in my opinion, you got to be really careful in doing them, you know, pretty much at the same time. Try not to unscrew them all at the same time, like one by one all the way, because they're kind of, I saw the, pretty much I saw the backplate kind of like shift, and it was kind of like bending. So if one side was really screwed in, the other side, you're slowly screwing it out. I feel like it was kind of damaging something. So try to like unscrew them all at the same time, if you know what I mean. But then, yeah, anyway, I was able to pull them out easily. And then you guys can see the thermal paste there application that Iceriver did, which in my opinion looks really bad. Like the thermal paste they use, it's really bad. And that's why we had really high temperatures. So then the next step I did was I just took some paper towel and some cloth and wiped off all the existing thermal paste on the, you know, the aluminum heat sinks that they have here, and as well as use some cloth to wipe off the thermal paste on the chips. Okay, the Iceriver KS3M chips there on the hash board. So I didn't do this very cleanly. I just went ahead and just wiped it as fast as I could. There are some thermal paste in between the chips I couldn't really get to, and there's also this like plastic piece over it as well. I didn't bother really just going through and taking it out, you know, getting like Q-tips and all that kind of stuff. I was just so mad already. But the next step here, I placed the MX6 thermal paste onto the chips. I did a pretty decent sized dot on each one. And I used about 1.5 tubes of Arctic Cooling MX6 thermal paste, okay? And then when I put the plate back on, I did it in a way where I pretty much did it, you know, one side, one corner, and I did the other corner. I didn't screw them all in all the way. I just had all the screws pretty much ready in there. Not screwed in all the way. Like I said, kind of did it all at the same time type of thing. And then went back again and screwed them all in tightly. But it was very easy to do it. It took some time. It took me about a good hour to do all 3 hash boards. So yeah, take your time. Don't rush it. And yeah, you want to make sure you're doing it safely and slowly and you're not like ruining anything. But if I could do it, you guys can do it. I put everything back together pretty much in reverse. I showed you in the beginning there. And yeah, then I drove back to the other basement. Let's see if it works. Okay, it's back here. All the boards are thermal pasted, brand new thermal paste. Took me about an hour. Okay, and we're back in the basement. All right, Greater Good Mining, this is for you, bro. I hope this thing works. I hope I didn't brick it by changing the thermal paste. All right, I'd say I did it pretty fast. So I'm gonna plug the power in. Let's hope there's no smoke. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Okay, is this flashing light a good sign or a bad sign? I don't know what that means. Okay, let's just see if the web GUI shows up. Okay, it showed up. Let's log in. Root. Oh, no, it's not root. It's admin. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, please show all 3 hashboards. Okay, first time turn on. Okay, it's connected to my pool, Kaspa pool. And does it show 3 hashboards? Yes, yes it does. Okay, let's see if we just get any accepted share first, and then I'll see what the temperatures are of the hashboards. Okay, it's just showing up on the mining pool right now, Kaspa-pool. And it's just starting up here in terms of mining. Okay, we got a few accepted shares already. Let me refresh here. Okay, 4. And there's attempts now. Okay, it's just ramping up now. The biggest question. Okay, so this software here, if you guys want this, this will be on my Discord in the ASIC channel. Okay, T-Swift is the one who is working with XYYS to get this software out for you guys, to get the temperature readings of the chips. Okay, so if you're having issues with your KS3M, KS3, KS2, KS1, KS0, KS0 Pro, this software will be available to download, free to download. You guys can go see the temperatures of your Kaspa ASIC miners, specifically the Iceriver ones. So I'm going to read the chip temp on this KS3M that I have, and let's just generally see. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm going to have to say this is already way better, okay, than the stock thermal paste that was on the KS3M here. Okay, so even after mining, after a couple minutes, remember we saw like 109, 108 Celsius. We got 80 now. Let's go to board 2. Board 2 is very low in temp. 64.72. Yeah, look at that. This is looking way better. The thermal paste job I did, even though I did it really fast, it is way better than Iceriver's. Iceriver, if you're watching this right now, look at the difference here. Look at the freaking difference. My thermal paste job better than your guys' thermal paste job. Oh my God, this is way better. I'm gonna read chip temp again. Okay, so yeah, look at that. 80 degrees Celsius, 81, 87, 77. Look at this. This is way better than before. I'll show you guys on the screen here what we had before. You know, it was like 110, you know, 100. It was really bad. And now, dude, these temperatures are glorious. Okay, so granted, we just started in mining. So what I'm gonna do now is let this go for a bit here. Gonna refresh this, and I've only been mining for about 4 minutes. But similar to what I did with the other KS3M, with the stock thermal paste, it was already 110 Celsius. So I'm gonna let this go for, I don't know, another hour, and we'll just see what the temperatures are, just to give you guys that info. Okay, so same ambient temperatures. It's about 90 Fahrenheit. Okay, same as before. Same ambient temps. All right, I'm not trying to cheat anything or anything, but all right guys, I'll be right back. We'll see what the temps are after an hour. Okay guys, so I'm actually remoted into the computer. I had to go home. It's been more than an hour, okay, but the past 30 minutes, according to Kaspa pool, said it's now 6.22 terahash. So that's a good sign, okay? So I'm assuming in you know, I'm actually going to do another video because I really want to hone in on, you know, changing the thermal paste on this thing, or maybe on my other ones as well. that this really does help these Kaspa miners a lot. Okay, so here, it's been mining for about almost 2 hours. Okay, let me refresh this so you guys don't think I'm faking it. An hour and 48 minutes. And it says past 5 minutes, past 30 minutes, 6229 gigahash. Okay, that's really good. I think it was below like 6,000 before, like 5,888. But I'm assuming that's because of the temperatures of the chips. But now that it's better, so I'm going to read the temperature of the boards, read chip temps. Okay. Okay. So I just did it. So now it says 91, 94, 88. Okay. It's not 110 like before, right? This is way better, way better. Let's go board 2. Okay. That shows 83, 86, 84. Really good. Not 110 anymore. Okay. Board 3, 89, 91, 85, 84. That's really good. Okay. Man, seriously, this is awesome. I love it. I love it. This is really good, guys. Okay. So that's it. That's it. I think this was a success. Changing the thermal paste on those hash boards, or on my KS3M specifically, worked out really well. I am going to do this test on my other ones, my KS3, my KS2, my KS1, also my KS0 Pros, and see how it goes. I'm going to do this on all of my Kaspa miners, and it should, in theory, raise the hash rate and shouldn't have any like major fluctuations anymore. So come to think of it, you know, I've been over 6 terahash here for majority of its length of time being online here. So yeah, I'm gonna have to say this is a success. Let me know what you guys think, and I will do this for another 24 hours. I'll update you guys in another update video, because I do want to see if there's going to be fluctuations previously like this, right? You know, Kaspa Pool is showing 5.62 terahash, you know, 6.03, 5.9, you know, 5.74. You know, I want to see if it shows like that after the next 24 hours. So stay tuned for this next video. Okay. All right, guys, thank you so much. If you guys would like to try out this or need this software, this one right here, the Iceriver temperature monitor by XYYS, the gentleman who created all the overclocks. Thank you to T-Swift for sending me this software here. He's going to have a new one coming out real soon, free to download. I'll probably have it on my Discord and the ASIC chat channel. So go check it out there if you guys would like. All right, peace out, everybody. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know your thoughts. Have a good one. Peace out. CoinMiningCentral.com. Based in the United Kingdom, Coin Mining Central has been in business for over 5 years as one of the top leading suppliers of crypto mining hardware and cryptocurrency related products with free worldwide shipping. They have competitive pricing and offer secure and tracked delivery for peace of mind. Secure and encrypted payment options using numerous cryptocurrencies and bank wire transfers, account management for your orders, professional customer support, and even bulk ASIC miner deals in which all new miners come with a manufacturer warranty. Check out CoinMiningCentral.com today and use code RPM for $135 USD off each product ordered. Links in the video description below.